Chairman, thank you very much for your time. I'm sorry to hijack you at the airport. I know you are busy man and you are rushing, but there are just a few issues that a lot of people want to know about. But before we get there, let me first you congratulations on winning the P&J Fisher Kasi tournament. Your boys took it to the penalties. It was tough, but in the end you won.
You're welcome, my boy. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Chairman, first issue, why did Bashin leave Mambas?
Honestly, Bashin didn't leave Mambas. What did happen? We worked very nice last year, and football, especially in Amesha side, we take working from our pockets. It is our family's money we're using to run this football. So we sat down after to hold this thing of last year. Me and my family look at it from the money side and everything. I came with a new proposal. I sent to the player, I sent to him, I sent to everybody that listen, that's how we're gonna work. And then because Bashin also has got a small business running, he was always busy and also has some family problem which was attending. I actually made a mistake by not trying to sit down with him while he was also having his own problem to resolve the fact that because he's not around, let me get somebody else. To helping him was obvious needed someone to work with. That's where I appointed Twitter. But this program of Twitter has been there for a very long time. We discussed it with him that we will appoint Twitter as time goes, because he always get busy where he also has attended his business and also Mambas. And Mambas getting bigger thanks to him and thanks to everybody. So now I had to decide to appoint Twitter to helping him. So that didn't go well with him.
Okay. Initially, it was said that Bashin is moving to become a technical director. That's a communication we saw. But later on, we heard that he left. What was that all about?
That's a proposal that I wanted him because he's always busy, will also give me a time where he's not going to be only focusing on Mamba, which is going to cost his time to work with his business. So appointing somebody who was willing to work full time with Mambas. Me and him, because I got a business to go all over every time. Like now, you see, I'm not in Joburg anymore. I'm on the other side of the world. Yes. So now, Bashin sitting there, planning, strategizing the whole thing, working on my behalf, so that Peter will be always focusing on the team. Will be minimizing the cost. Will be minimizing all the things. Will also give me a better way to grow faster up, because now we'll have somebody going to be always attending training, going to the ground, scouting good new players, new talents and all that.
Okay, so Chairman, what I'm gathering is two things.
Yes.
One, you admit that you made a mistake by not attending to a personal matter regarding party that you should have attended to.
Exactly, you're absolutely spot on.
Number two is that you took a decision to move him to a technical director, which he didn't accept.
Yes.
So those are the two reasons.
I feel like maybe he was not happy with that. Okay. But me and him, we never had a problem until even now. I still like the man. I mean, me and him is a combination which nobody can tell us. We are very good. He's like my son to me. I like the man with all my heart. But remember that even your own son can have some disagreement somewhere down the line. But as a father, I was thinking I was doing the right decision for the growth of the brand which me and him and everybody created.
So on this matter where you admit that you made a mistake by not attending to a personal matter, have you attended to it? Have you spoken to him about it?
Situation now is very tense. I need everyone to digest everything. You understand? But now in this point in time, I need to have a very good time so I can go to him, or maybe we sit down. But if I go to him now, I don't know how he's gonna react. Or if he comes to me now, he doesn't know how I'm gonna react. You understand? But since from the day where I announced to him via SMS, but I was not around there.
Yes.
That is actually, to me, was even not proper way to send via SMS. I was supposed to meet him personally. Yes. Like we discussed it before, that we're going to appoint a new coach, we're going to appoint Twitter to be our main coach, while he's going to be focusing on other business. But because things were taking time, 2 months without Mamba functioning, people were questioning, oh, Mamba's dead and all that. So because of that didn't sit well with him. He's a very cool guy. He's a very, very good guy. So then he felt like I didn't respect him. That's why he decided, now I'm going to go.
Chairman, I hope with time you'll be able to sit down with him and resolve these issues.
Yes.
Number two, the thing that people want to know. Mambas, especially last year, they won a lot of money.
Yes.
This year alone, you've already won 125,000.
Yes, exactly.
People want to know, how do you share the money? How much do the players get?
I'm not going to go to details of last year. In the current situation here we stand, I don't need Mambas money. My philosophy is simple. I create a platform where players must make money for themselves. If they win the tournament, they must save some money, 20 or 30% for themselves that they can use it in future events. That's all I'm doing. Like now, they won themselves 70,000, for an example, 130,000. 20% is saved for them. They will use that money for anything, for training and everything. Small problem they play, but most of the players playing for Mamba, the ex-professional players, they need someone to survive for their kids and family and all that. You understand that? So it's become difficult to me to always take care of all those small issues from my own pocket. That's why I create that new plan which I proposed to Bashin before he left. That we're gonna have to make sure we're saving at least 30% for whatever we're winning, so that it can help to grow the team going forward.
Okay, just to be clear, Chairman. Yesterday you won 70,000.
Yes.
Are you saying 20% of that is saved so that for operational costs?
I've got a proof even now. I just paid the money to the manager. It was 70,000 rand the man of the day. I took 15,000 rand. I put it to his account. I put the rest of the money. I put it to account. As the captain of the team, because now I still have got small thing. Professor Bill dealing with other issues, which is not there. He's a vice captain, so I didn't even transfer the money to the coach. I transferred the money direct to the players. So can create a transparency.
So 15,000 went to Nchanga for operational costs.
Yes.
You send the remainder of that money, which will be 55,000 to Tso. So Tso must share it with the players.
Yes, exactly.
So you don't take anything?
No, I'm not taking anything.
So was that also the arrangement last year, or it's only changed this year?
It's come this year after we got so much lost last year. Yes. The team was winning, but was nothing happening. It was coming from my pocket.
Okay.
That's why I have to come with a better decision to save Mambas. But if I didn't do that, you know the history of township football. Yes. In amateur side, big teams are always collapsing, dying. You get me? I'm not going to go mentioning names.
So last year, if you were to go to last year, because that is where you won a lot of money.
Yes.
How much of that money did the players get?
The players?
Yes.
Realistically, if I can go through everything, will be difficult. Yes. I think that it's going to be left on Bashin to give the clear view of everything. But what I know, I didn't take it, any money, except in January. It's where I said, listen, I've been running loss all the time. I'm going to take this at least 30% of what is here, so I can push my business. But all we have from day one of the year until December.
Okay, so that last year the man they were sharing it until Imbe Entle fine tournament that you won in Davidton. Yes. You took some of that.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
I just took 40,000 from that to make sure that I can make sure I prepare for the new season. Okay. Because I was keeping running lost.
Okay.
Chairman, there was no money for Mambas on any account. There was no capital for Mambas. Oh, but winning tournament today, tomorrow's no money.
Oh, so that's why you came up with it. Let us save some of it.
Exactly. That's my proposal. I went straight to Bashin that because most of the time we always go into but I'm not going to go further into I have to just, it's a sensitive case anyway. Yeah.
Last one, Chairman, I know you're in a rush. Yeah. There are rumors that Professor has left Mambas. Is that true?
No, I don't think. Luckily, because as you met me, I was talking to Professor.
Oh, okay.
So therefore, what was happening, it might be some disagreement between some family problems. There must be some difference between my kids, because it's also my son. Okay. You understand? With a new coach, he used to work with Bashin. Also, as a new coach, he's got his own philosophies. So we're gonna look at. I'm gonna sit down now. As I was talking to him now, they said that I'm gonna call him after 20 minutes, so I can find exactly what's happening. But I don't see that Professor is out of Mamba. That is out of contest.
Some differences between him and the coach.
That's small thing.
But he's still a member of Mamba.
They got their own WhatsApp group, which I'm not involved. Yeah. So whatever disagreement is there, I don't want to interfere. So after that, after I find the problem that he didn't come to our game 2 games, now I didn't want to go during that period, because you know what I'm talking about. Yes. Now today I was he sent me SMS, and I replied. I said, okay, let's talk, boy. And then I talked to him, and he started to get his side of the story. Okay. And also, but definitely, I'm not going to let Professor go. He's my son.
Chairman, thank you very much for your time. Can you please promise that when you get back to Johannesburg, you're going to allocate time for me so that you can sit and talk all things Mambas?
You hijacked me here. Thank you so much.
Really appreciate your time, Chairman. Thank you.
Guy, I like you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.